Orange, green. The price. Honestly, after getting the energy from the orange bond, I was able to discern a lot of things that were around me. I was able to see the main area more clearly, as if I was seeing it for the first time. But this time, from outside the box. Kooni's box. When you see the situation from the outside, everything is different. You will be able to know the right place for everything, which will make it easier for thinking away from surrounding influences, and thus acting better and closer to the right. This is what actually happened to me. According to our system, there is the main rule. Everything has a price. This price means giving in return. On our planet, this price could be energy particles, moments particles, or loyalty. Here, the meaning of loyalty is blind obedience. I was surprised with the way you deal with the price concept. On Earth, you invented money in many types, currencies and coins, with fluctuated values and deep conflicts. But if you focus, you will realize that both systems, ours and yours, are the same here. Money comes from spending time and effort, energy. So we are implicitly similar in this issue, with a difference in names. Getting back to my story, what happened to me meant paying lots of energy and moments particles immediately. I couldn't even imagine what I would pay. For a while, I didn't even know how to pay a small part of it. For sure, you are wondering, who pays and how? Since there is no cash, no bank accounts, not even bills. Since we are similar in this matter in our systems with a difference in names, you actually pay your time and effort to get money in order to get the necessities of life and luxury as well. While we pay for the moments and energy particles to get new, bigger, and stronger particles for growth and inflation. Particles without taste or flavor, just in certain shapes and colors to classify them. So, I think you should be grateful for what you can taste, smell, and touch with your skin. The only feeling we can feel is fullness or emptiness. Fullness makes you bigger, stronger, and therefore happier. Emptiness is very painful and makes you technically dead because of absorption. Also, you can feel Kooni death, where we are deeply affected by their suffering through vibrations spread within fading and disappearance that may take 200 years, leaving behind their unused moments, which are flying in the region until no return zone absorbs it after a time, when the shining tower sends that order. Just as they are born from parents' cloud with a flash, they also disappear with a flash. That color depends on the age of the Kooni and the degree of growth. Moments ago, a Kooni disappeared with a light yellow flash, which means they are in the first tier of the growth scale. I'm going to tell you about this scale for 1,000 to 1,500 years, the primary region scale. As I told you earlier, you do not know that there is another stage until you finish the previous one. So, as a Kooni, you only know the Soodi and Yoddi stages, simply thinking that is the end of growth and inflation. But after the end of the Yoddi, if you are lucky enough to reach it and move away from the no return zone, you will be surprised by another huge world, much larger and more beautiful than the primary region. You start the secondary region in a new shape, new colors, and enough energy to assign a great task that gives you unlimited strength, like that which I have now after assigning my first mission, in which I passed close to your tiny planet. In the world of little ones in the primary region, the color gives you the initial classification, which indicates the quality of the parent's clouds, and thus the type of Kooni, and therefore Soodi and Yoddi. It enhances the position and the quality of the energy feeding, as well as the acceptance of any class of bond. To be clear and determined, in your words, according to your planet, Kooni is colorless and shapeless, with only little mass moving around. Soodi with one color, yellow, red, orange, and a clear shape from the top. Yoddi has two colors, Soodi's color on the bottom, and a second one from their colors, blue, green, with semi-clear shape. The shape depends on the position of the parent's clouds. The square shape indicates a higher position. On the other hand, the closer to circular shape means less energy, and therefore the chances of Bond accepting is lower, so it may not go beyond the Kooni stage anymore. In addition, the color. If your color is orange for Soodi, then it is the strongest. For Yoddi, green with a square shape is the highest position and role. There is a specific color and shape for each Kooni from the moment of birth, which accordingly must find the appropriate feeding based on it. But the good news is that the shape and color could be changed after some time, according to feeding, alliances, and paying the price. For me, from this moment, the real action starts, with the orange color gaining within only 150 years. See you soon.